Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yeah. Who all do we have here? Here now. Her now. Bum crack picker. Shauna Lee. Lag. And that's about it. So far. We'll get a few more, I bet. It's Thursday, the 21st of April, 2000 something. What year is it? 2022? Good God. So, what's happening today? Diane, Dwayne. Oh, I just made a sale. You heard it here first. That was a real cha-ching. Yeah. What did I sell? I sold a sterling silver necklace. Nice. All right. do, 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 do. Gumball challenge. What's a gumball challenge? See how much you can put in your mouth? Sally's here. Sally's here.
Hey.
There's the back of Sally's head. And the back of Sally's back.
This cat.
Sadie, you're first. Good morning.
This cat has a fascination with these silver things that come off the packages.
Silver things.
Yeah,
Oh, like those little strips of, yeah.
He likes to chew them.
Chew them.
Yeah. But it sounds horrid. Hey, can you fix my screen?
Now fix your screen. Okay. Is that better?
Thanks, yes.
You're awful picky first thing in the mornings.
Thanks, I know.
So, how are you, Sally?
I'm alright. How you doing?
You're having a full week of work, aren't you?
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
5 days.
I couldn't do it.
You could. You had to do it, and you just had to do it. You just would do it.
I used to could, but now I couldn't. I wouldn't, couldn't, shouldn't, wouldn't. Same I am.
You wouldn't want to. But yeah. I know when I was off this last week, I was like, I wish I could just be a reseller.
Todd, go back up and read what was delivered to me. Oh, Nishana.
I don't know.
Sam's Club was supposed to deliver my grocery order, but instead delivered a vendor's order.
What?
I am now the proud owner of 3,400 double bubble gumballs.
Oh my God. What was that? Oh. Wow.
Wow. 3,400. Holy
and they can't take them back.
crap.
They can't take them back after they've already been delivered to somebody.
Really? Why
So
not?
yeah, so they'll just let you keep them.
If they're individually packaged and sealed, why wouldn't they take them
Doesn't
back?
matter. You could have tampered.
Just like
So
a return at a store.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, it's different. Like we can open it and everything and put it, send it back to the store or you know take it back to the store, but they cannot receive other products like food products back. They have to discard of it if they did.
The driver put them on the ground in the pouring rain. Uh-huh.
Wow.
So did they get wet? Are they melty balls, melty gum balls? Yesterday Sally had sticky balls,
Sticky beads.
sticky beads.
I still don't know what they are. I gave up.
Okay.
The closest I came to them, which the ones that I seen were more wavy, like had more wavy edges, and these are pretty much perfectly like round and uh like they're rounded on the, they're flat, but they're, kind of rounded on the tops. Anyways, the closest thing I came to was rubberized beads.
Huh.
Rubberized beads.
So when you walk around with them, they bounce up and down on your chest
Oh my
like a
god.
like super balls. You remember
This is
super
getting
balls,
bad.
right?
This is getting bad because Todd used to never be like this, and we done corrupted him.
Mm-mm-mm.
Is that a humidity thing?
Uh, how many boxes are there, Nishana? I'm gonna open one box and hope they're plastic
They are
wrapped.
not, Cyber. They are not.
Meal beads. Ew. I didn't say that. Cyber did.
They, Cyber, they are not.
Yeah, they're petrified dinosaur poop. That's what they are.
It can't be. I
It's
don't believe.
dinosaur poop. You
I
know it
think I'm
is.
just gonna toss them in the trash now.
You know how you're walking out in the pasture and like rabbit pellets, they're all the same exact size as each other.
Hmm.
Or deer pellets, they're all the same exact size as each
You
other. You're already calling friends to take them for the kids and grandkids.
Oh gosh.
4 boxes of 850 each. Oh my gosh.
Well, Renee,
So
welcome.
these are for like when you have a gumball machine at your place of business. These are to pour in the top and
Yeah, probably.
pay a nickel to get a gumball.
Renee, we pretty much just like talk about life, and I mean there's some reselling in there, um, usually. But we talk about life, and we have a great group of people. We've gained some
Yeah,
people, but
I think
they're all great.
Renee came over from Victoria's show, right? So,
I'm not sure.
yep, I think so. I
I'm
think
not
I saw her
sure.
in there this morning.
But
Yeah,
you know, we talk about life and death and what's going on in our lives and all of that. So
I have a reselling game this morning, so don't let me forget to do the game.
yes, Mr. Stadia, I would agree with you. How many did you sell yesterday, Todd?
How many did I sell? You're not going to believe this.
7.
Nope.
8.
25.
You are lying.
And then I got a sale just a minute ago to get 26.
25 what?
That's part of the game. I'll show them in the game. When everybody ready to play the game?
Yeah. Let's go.
All
What
right.
are we waiting for?
There's a picture involved.
Oh, jeez.
So everybody get your numbers out.
Is it a bare naked lady?
Yeah. No, it's not a bare
That's why
naked
it's
lady.
sold.
So, the way the game is going to work, I'm going to show you a picture with 6 items in it. And everybody in the side chat put the order. Nah, just pick out the one that you think is the most expensive item. So everybody.
The one that sold for the most?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, let me get the picture up here. And can everybody see that?
Yeah. What's in the Delta box?
Okay, this is a faucet, tub, shower. It's a very nice Delta faucet, tub, shower kit. I mean, it's got all the parts. It's got the shower head, it's got the tub head, it's got new knobs for the outlets and stuff. This is a pair of Chuck Taylor canvas tennis shoes. This is Santa's Village lighted stained glass collectible. It's called the Toy Shop. This is if you have a train that uses the overhead electric lines, these are some electric lines for model trains. This is a pair of 14 karat gold earrings. And that is 45 pendants.
Ooh. 45?
Actually, 42, but I threw in 3 extra because I had 3 extra.
What kind of pendants?
They're little fans, like an oriental fan.
Oh.
That's made into a pendant, and they actually open and close. So here's one that's kind of closed, and here's one that's kind of open.
And you
so
sold
I had these listed 2 apiece for $8.50, and one buyer bought every one of those.
Wow.
So they made 21 orders times $8.50.
Nice.
So that's a really big sale.
That's great.
So I'll let you cheat on that one. So let's
So
number
my
them.
answer.
Number 1 is the Delta faucet stuff. Delta shower faucet stuff. Number 2 is the Chuck Taylor green canvas size 10.5 men's tennis shoes. Number 3 is Santa's Village. Number 4 is the railroad train stuff. Number 5 is the 14 karat gold earrings. And number 6 is the big, we'll make this one big thing. So 21 orders.
What year are the Chucks?
Chucks are not very old. Maybe just 5 or 6 years old.
I'm going to say number 4. Just
the train stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I can't see anything but the picture right now, so I'm gonna exit right there. Let me look at the chat.
You can't copy me, Dwayne.
Cindy says 60.
Hi, Karen.
Hank says 75. There's not 75 items, doofus. But good try.
I don't know what we're doing, but okay.
Stacy says 4 the train. You're guessing which one sold for the most. Here, I'll show the picture again because y'all are just being dumb now. Oh, wrong picture. That's a picture of our new floor. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna say 4.
Good thing I didn't take a personal picture and put it right there.
Yeah, for sure.
The faucet set.
If you're
Chuck
driving, Mr.
Taylor.
Sadie, you shouldn't be typing.
The Santa's Village. The
The
electric
floor
train
costs the
wires.
most.
The 14 karat gold earrings, or the pile of pendants.
Nishana says the floor.
The floor. Yeah, that was the most expensive for sure. Y'all aren't good. Y'all aren't nice playing games. Y'all just want to joke around. Come on, get serious, class. We'll see how good at pickers you are. All right, I'm going to tell you the price each sold for.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
The faucet set sold for $225.
Ooh. Wow. Is it made of gold?
Nope. The Chuck
Wow.
Taylor shoes sold for $35.
Cool.
The Santa's Village house sold for $40.
Nice.
The train stuff sold for $27.50.
I was way off, wasn't I?
The earrings sold for $161.
Nice, Todd.
And the pendants, 21 lots, sold for $188.
Dang, so the faucet wins. I don't think anybody picked it.
So number one, the faucet was the most expensive.
Oh, lag. Lag got it.
I got it. Second on the list was the lot of pendants. Third was the earrings. Fourth was Santa's Village. Fifth was the Chuck Taylors, and last place was the electric train wires.
Well, see, I thought
Lag
maybe
the only
you
one that
sold a
got it?
bunch of them, Dwayne. He says I suck and he's not copying me anymore.
So yeah, look for brand new in the package plumbing things when you're out doing your.
Oh, lag says he just won a Delta. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I was. And at the garage sale where I got that faucet, the guy had on the package, it was marked $35. Like, dang, can you take a little less? He said, no, those are like $300 faucets. I was like, what? He said, yeah. And I looked it up, and sure enough, the brand new ones in package sale for 300. And that one's new. It's just open box, type situation. So
yeah.
I said, okay, I'll buy it for 35. Your interview is today, Dwayne. What are you interviewing for?
That job in Alabama.
Oh, Hank guessed 17. She corrected herself. She guessed 17.
That's pretty cool though, Todd.
Dwayne guessed the Chuck Taylors.
It sounds like
Cindy
you
was close with the pendants.
had an awesome sales day.
My God,
I didn't
yeah.
do bad, but I only had 3. But the one was a little on the pricey side.
You know, a lot of us think we're really good pickers, but until you actually get into the garage sales and dig around and stuff and look it up while you're there, you know, the little game there just kind of proves that you can't just look at a pile of stuff and go, um, yeah, that's valuable.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, they do like freestyle picking, right? I suppose every time you go in a thrift store, you're doing freestyle picking.
Yeah, I do.
Or are you looking everything up on the phone?
Renee says, so does Todd ever show his face? It's odd looking at an empty room. That room was far from empty. If you only knew.
Yeah. No, Renee, I got into YouTube by being a silver and gold stacker. And nobody in that community shows their face on YouTube, so I'm just staying with my heritage on that. It's like Cyber Curtain Twitcher. He's been on YouTube even longer than I have, and he's got silver and gold channel, and he never shows his face either.
I mean,
And
we
it's a
know
good
what he
thing
looks
because he's
like.
kind of ugly. What?
I said, we know what he looks like just because,
I know
we're
what he
friendly
looks
with
like.
him, friends with him on Facebook and, you know.
I did a meetup with Cyber in merry old England once upon a time.
Oh, cool.
We actually had a lunch together, and Cyber got the roast duck.
Hey there, Willow.
Willow! Give Willow a wrench here. Wrench her up. Add moderator. So, morning, Texas
You guys
Val.
are
You missed the
mean.
game.
You guys are mean.
Should we do the game again because Willow and Texas Val weren't here?
We can't do it again.
Why not? They didn't get a chance to answer.
Okay. Real
Okay.
fast.
One more time. Pick pick the most valuable item. Oops, wrong. Pick the most valuable item in this picture.
Oh, Texas Val said she's seen it.
Oh, never mind then. We're just doing it for one.
Not that you're
Texas
not
Val.
important.
She
Hey
already
there,
saw it. She's
Kathy.
cheating. I pick one. Everybody, yeah, assholes.
You cheater.
And the prize for today's
Oh, wow.
winnings is you get anal balls.
Hi, Cindy. She said she's proud of herself. She threw away 2 Keurigs today that she's had for 3 years, wasting space in her pantry. And she's been canning food and needed the space. What are you canning?
Why would you throw away the Keurigs? You can sell them in a garage sale for $5 each.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever you do, don't copy Sally.
Yeah, and Shauna has 3,400 balls.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of balls.
Oh, Kathy wasn't here either? Oh, well, never mind.
I hope you guys are doing good today. It's gonna be a good sales day, I think. People are trying to get paid. Yeah, I sold what was it? Yesterday I had to package a necklace that was sterling. And today I sold a Anne Klein 2 watch for almost $35.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it had a mother of pearl face on it. So did pretty good on that. I don't remember quite where I got it, probably in one of the jewelry jars or something. Yeah, I mean, Cindy, it makes sense to do that right now if you have the time. You know, can your stuff and you know, as long as you eat plenty of it. I have a friend that I used to work with, and she got into canning because her mother did it, and she started canning everything. She'd find a sale on meat, and she would make a stew and can it.
Hmm.
She was she was in a like having a cannon fit. Oh, so she's doing dry goods like pasta, rice, flour, all the things that keep going up in price. Yeah,
I put
that,
that stuff into vacuum bags. Keeps for a long time in a vacuum bag.
yeah, all the pasta and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to do the canning process into jars and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, they store it for more. Yeah, you just have to make sure that like the rice and the flour and stuff doesn't get weevils in it.
Homemade bread today, yum.
Yeah, like yeah, there's Todd has like a thing in his closet that's like food and stuff just in case of emergencies, like a prepper thing. I don't have anything for
I
prepper
remember when
food.
those bread makers first came out, like in the early '80s, and
Mm-hmm.
every housewife started making, or that sounded sexist.
But you know
Everybody
what?
everybody started making. It was kind of the times though they would show.
You know what is so much easier? Buying loaves at Walmart in the frozen section, letting them thaw, and baking them. Because I'm not sure if you have to knead it. You might have to knead it in between, but it's like already made.
Yeah, yeah. I've almost finished building my backyard bunker, Texas style. You know those concrete vaults. That. Uh-oh, somebody's at the door. I gotta go. Hang on.
Oh, or you could just buy the pre-baked bread in the package on the bread aisle. Yes, I know. I don't buy regular bread. I buy keto bread, so um but I pretty much just shop, food wise for myself, so that's that's how I do. I'm trying to keep on the keto train. It's been difficult, but I have to do it. I started when I was sick last week. I was feeling like, oh my God, I just want soup and crackers. That's all I want, really. And so I went and got it. I got soup and crackers, and um, I just, I pretty much did my diet in. and I started feeling all the inflammation from all those carbs, and it was horrible. It reminded me how I felt before, and I just don't like that. And I shouldn't eat that way. But it's really hard, once you've done it for so long, and you would think, oh, the keto thing is just, you know, it's a fad or whatever. No, you have to pretty much change the way you eat for life. And yeah, I'd rather have tortillas than bread, to tell you the truth. I can make a better meal with tortillas than I can a piece of bread.
Okay, yay.
Is Tom in the green room?
Nope.
I think he was.
Oh, he's not now.
Like 1 minute ago.
There he is. So the guy at the door was a guy that picks up scrap metal.
Where's my speaker?
So he just picked up the freezer that's out in front of my
Oh,
house.
good.
So I'm like, yay, I got rid of that.
The stinky death freezer.
Yeah. So that's out of my life. I don't know whether to get a new freezer or not. The one on top in our refrigerator is not quite big enough to hold the stuff that we get.
Yeah. Dwight says, did you tell him not to open it?
Yeah, I did. I warned him. I said,
I wouldn't do it if I was you.
I sprayed it out with Simple Green and the water hose, but it stinks.
It still smells like somebody
He said,
died of, I'm pretty sure.
He said, I see how you've got it taped up. So,
good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
You missed the game. Choose a number between 1 and 6, Tom.
That's not the way the game goes, Todd. You're the one who made it up, and you're already breaking the rules.
Well, I can't rerun the game because the people in the side chat are buds.
Are you going to be talking
go
or are
ahead
you
and
going
put
to be
the
listening?
right answer. Okay. Hi, Roberta.
Todd said, hey, Roberta. Hello. Okay, well, sorry to come and go, but I got to get off the line. She just got an urgent request to get on the telephone.
Oh. Okay, well.
Is it to arrange your funeral proceedings?
How are you?
Possibly.
She's going to knock you off. She's going to bump you off. How do you say that? Bump you up? No. Bump you off. All right. Thanks for coming in. It was a stimulating conversation there, Tom.
He needs to get his own room.
Dwayne says, what are you doing, Tom? Dial up? Uncle Tom didn't want to throw his freezer away, but he just had to let it go, let it go. Yeah, I am quite sure that it would have cost a lot of money to get it repaired.
Yeah, and if you could ever get the smell out.
Yeah, and then, so, I don't know, it was a good freezer for what, 10 years, I guess we've had it.
Yeah.
It did its job, but
Myrtle.
when you come home from vacation and something smells like a dead animal on your back porch, time to let it go.
Yeah.
I lost my yard art. Dang it. I gotta find some. Yeah, the freezer was out in front of my house.
Oh.
You know how people sometimes have like a rusty old car in front of their house?
Yeah.
And people call it yard art.
Let's see.
It's like one of those. What's that guy that you're a redneck when he did one where he says, when you mow your yard and you find a Buick, you might be a redneck.
Yeah. Hi, Carol.
Cyber's is working
Todd
on a
sold
gun.
Todd sold 26 items.
Yeah, Jeff
Can you
Foxworthy.
believe that?
You know
Hi,
you're a
Jolie.
redneck if you go to family reunion for a date.
Yeah.
Lag says, shoot, that makes me a redneck.
I know
Yeah,
one, but I don't think it's very clean. I know a redneck joke, but it's not clean at all.
I normally get angry, but when my fridge freezer broke that time, I lost my cool.
Oh. Yeah, it sucks.
I think just about everybody who's a reseller has to be part redneck because rednecks always have like piles of junk all around their house and stuff.
I'm
Like,
sorry about you losing Lucky, Julie. I seen that.
like I do.
She lost one of her doggies.
Oh no. I hope those kids weren't too heartbroken. She's got the cutest kids that
I
were ever
know.
born, I think.
I
Next to
know.
me, when I was a baby, I was cute.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, they are cute. They're super cute. I think they're cuter than what my kids were. And I thought my kids were like the cutest. Oh, I bet. Well, maybe think about getting another pet or something to replace. I mean, it doesn't replace, but it does help you heal. I will say that. Yeah, it's difficult when stuff like that happens.
And it's hard on me. When Jenny finally passes, I'm gonna just break down and bawl like a baby. I don't care.
I know you are. Oh, he was really sick. Almost 15. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did pretty good. But they get so sick and you just don't want to see him like that. You know, that's how Fuzzy was. I was like, so I did not want to put him down, but I was like hurting for him because I knew that he was hurting,
Mm.
and I just did not want that for him. But
Yep.
it
Yep.
was horrible. It was horrible.
I
But
like my dogs way better than most people.
oh yeah, I mean, my cat is like my best friend right now, and he's an asshole. I can tell you this. He's really mean to me, but then he has his little sweet moments. This morning, I was in the hallway and he can't go in the hallway. He's not allowed because he likes to walk out the back door. So he I was in the hallway and he's standing by the gate and he's meowing at me. And so he meows and then I meow. And then he meows and then I meow. And we did that for like 5 minutes straight. I just wanted to see how long he would do it. And he just kept on. And I'm like, okay, I'm done talking to you already. You're just meowing the same exact way every single time. You're not even trying to talk. You're just meowing. You're lying, Carol. You like me, and I'm human. So they say.
See, I knew Carol didn't like me.
Yeah, well, everybody knew that.
You need to get out more often, just saying.
I know.
Meowing at the cat.
Yeah.
It's got to be
Well,
entertaining, though. Probably kind of relaxing in a way. You're just sitting
yeah,
there
kind of.
meowing with a cat.
Yeah, it's like stress free. I know,
Yeah.
Mr. Sadie, right?
Anyone heard from Carol?
Maybe she blocked you. That's why you can't see your.
Nobody hears from Carol anymore. She doesn't like people. She just said it. Stock market minute. We're green. We're green. We're green.
Pretty
Whoop, whoop,
much.
whoop. Party time. Excellent.
Yeah. I mean, I'm around people all night, like coming in and different kinds of people. And, you got your weirdos and you got people that act halfway decent, and I mean, it's just, there's different people all the time.
Yeah.
So,
Good
hey
to
there,
see.
Steph.
Good to see some new ones to our show. Willow and what was the other girl's name? Stacy May,
Renee,
Renee.
and then Steph. It's good to have you girls today. But yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
good to have new folks come and hang out with us.
for sure.
Yeah, there's Steph. How you doing?
Are you
What seashore is Steph by? We're like 300 miles from the seashore. Do, 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 do.
I don't know. They just do lag. I don't know what is up with that, but it's like our gas station is obviously 24 hours, and there's there was somebody that came in last night and he goes, so there's no fast food open right now. And I said no. And he goes, it's really kind of scary. And I'm like, why? Because there's no fast food open? And he goes, kind of. And it's just so quiet up here. I don't know if I like it or not.
We have some 24-hour fast food over in Waco, but it's like a drive up only. You can't go in the lobby and eat.
Right. Well, they used to have McDonald's and
Yeah, well,
Walmart.
I'm just saying it's good to have new people in like you
I
joining the conversation.
haven't been dumpster diving in a super long time. They locked up my dumpster and I wasn't able to get in there. But
Yep.
I've just been,
I
I've
thought you
been trying
found a
to
way
find,
back into it.
huh?
I thought you found a way back into it.
I did at one time,
Oh,
but then for a long time, I was just scoping out the outside of it because people would, people would probably drop off to donation and then they would just take it over to the dumpster. That's what it looked like, anyways.
mm,
And so, but instead of putting it inside the gate where the dumpster's at, they would just leave it on the outside. So sometimes I'd stop and grab that, if they're just gonna throw it away anyways. What the hell?
mm-hmm.
But
It's been hot there, Cyber. It's never real hot in England. It gets pretty warmish, but
Oh, I can't wait until it's 80 here. It's still cold and rainy today. It rained all night last night.
Yeah, we're going to a high of 85 today.
Oh, nice. Better get your pool cleaned.
Yeah, I'm getting there. We had
Yeah.
the new salt to chlorine converter put in, and it's doing its work, but it's kind of slow because there was like 8 months of no treatments and no cleaning. So
Oh, right. So it's going to take a little bit to get it clean, huh?
yeah,
Yeah. And so do you vacuum it or do you...
yes,
Oh, okay. I didn't know if the thing on the top uh did anything like to that stuff. I'm only listing 5 a day now, Cindy. But I've been doing good with it. I started on the 1st and I haven't missed a day yet. So actually that's a lie. That's a lie. I missed a day last week, but you know, I just jumped right back into it. And that's kind of how you have to do with anything. You know, you have to jump right back into it. And, you know, just say I'm just going to do better the next day, you know.
yep.
And I'm trying to I'm about determined whenever I'm on vacation, I should be on vacation the beginning of May, and I'm doing listing. That was my main focus. My second focus is to get my eBay room completely organized and everything out that I don't want to sell anymore. And then I think I'm actually going to get a new selling unit and put that up also. So I have plans. The
Good.
water feels too cold. Yeah, I mean, I think it probably has to be like 90 or something for the water to feel pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not rich enough to have a heater on my pool, so
Yeah. Yeah, it's not it's not warm here at all. It's still cold. Um,
typical Kansas. Willow, you're in Kansas, huh?
oh,
Yep.
my sister used to live in Kansas.
Do, do, do.
Whereabouts in Kansas were you? Well,
There's Reds. Hi, Reds. Didn't see you go by.
I sure.
Mike's here, finally. Mike's a little late today. What are you doing, Mike? I bet
Well, it
Mike
looks
could have. I bet Mike could have picked the right answer in today's quiz. He's probably the best picker I know of.
yeah.
At least
I
the
think he
best
does
picker
good.
that.
I think he must do good since he spends so much on inventory and all that. Born and bred, small town hick, and part of it, Emporia. Okay.
Emporia's not that small. It's not a big city, but it's not small.
Mm.
I've been to Emporia, Kansas.
Yeah.
I
My
got
sister
family
was
that lives in Independence.
my sister was in Everest, which is super small. Like, they don't even have a stoplight there.
You don't need a pull city. You can just load up everybody and go over to your boss's place and jump in.
Yeah, really.
You don't go picking?
It's
Pick.
pretty
Well, that's better than it's been
It is.
in a while.
Yeah. And it says by 1, it's supposed to get up to 50. Let's get out the shorts.
Yep. 73 here going to 85. Yep.
Oh.
As Larry would say, yep.
The other day, it was like, it got pretty warm out. It was like, it was at least 55, 60. And then, and the sun felt so good. Like, I just want to sit out there and sunbathe all day. And then there was a wind that came through and brought a cold front, and we had snow on the ground the next day. It's been doing the turnaround like that for the last 2 months. Oh, hey there, Scott. First of 5 days in the 80s. Hashtag winning. Did you see my picture on I took a picture of my breakfast yesterday, and I had one egg that was a regular egg, and the other egg had 2 yolks in it.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
You showed that picture. A double yolk.
It was twins.
We don't have a lot of time, but here's the link if anybody wants to jump on the panel for 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, Lag says he doesn't do picking. Well, how do you source then, Lag?
He must be one of those guys that just hands out business cards and people call him to come get stuff.
I don't know. The show's been going downhill. Scott's been coming in. Like Carol said. Oh, shit. Well, that's what it is, right, Carol?
The show's going downhill.
Well, you better come liven it up, Carol. Come on. You can't
Carol
fake
does.
crap because you don't want to come in.
If we were animals, she would come in, but since we're people, she doesn't like people.
Yeah, well, this is true. If we look like Toby, then she would come on every day.
Yeah. Explains a lot.
Shit. Oh, hi, Mike.
We have fun on here. So, I had good sales yesterday, but the best thing today is getting rid of the freezer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My day is looking up.
Yeah, it's always good when that kind of stuff.
Okay, bye, Cyber. Don't
See you
cut your
later.
finger off. He works with all those power tools and such. I would so cut my finger off.
What are you doing driving and listening and texting, Mike? You better be pulled over right now. And FYI, Mr. Sadie told me to get you. Because I just jumped his ass for the same thing. Lag. Oh. Lag said driving and listing. That's awful. That's dedicated, he says. That's hilarious. Put Jenny and Paul on there and I'll be there. That's what Carol said. She'll come on the show if Jenny and Paul are on.
There you go.
That's hilarious. Yeah, lag wins for sure. I don't know anybody that can drive and list. I don't have the brain power for that, for one thing. And then I'd have to have two sets of eyes.
I don't either. If I tried to type on my phone while I was driving, I would wreck. I would kill somebody. I would run over
Yeah, yeah.
a
I'd like
tree.
run into a tree and stuff. No kidding.
Yeah, my phone goes off when I'm driving, and I just
Yeah.
you'll have to wait until I get to the next place to stop.
I even have a thing that sits by the windshield, you know, a holder. And then, you know, if I know how to push accept if somebody calls me. So I could push accept and then it'll come through my hearing aids. So, I mean, that's always nice, you know, but I don't do anything else
Oh,
besides answering phone calls.
dang, Willow, there are better things to have happen than get rear-ended by a semi-truck. Jeez.
Yeah, that's horrible. They're figuring out something right now, Cindy. They're moving into Tina's mother-in-law's house, and then her mother-in-law and her father-in-law are moving somewhere else for right now. But they're still looking for houses and stuff. It's just going to be a temporary move that they're going to do this week.
Yeah, I mean, Valerie's only been there since December, so I would hate that she has to move again.
Well, she does.
Shoot.
They're going to have to. They're moving. This week. This weekend.
Oh, dang.
And then it's not even a permanent place. It's going to be uh just a temporary spot until they find a house. So it's difficult because it's a lot of moving and basically she's taking everything that she doesn't need in her room. That's horrible, Carol. Everything that she doesn't need in her room, she's taking it to the storage unit and she's just gonna, you know, make it home there and not the storage unit. She's not gonna be at home in the storage unit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she's gonna just put her stuff in there that's not being used. And then the kids have their own storage unit that they can put their stuff in and then I mean at least they're not gonna be homeless. So oh man, that
Yep.
sucks. Well,
Oh, ouch.
yeah, Mr. Sadie, where are you moving to? Are you gonna stay in Missouri? Wow, that's crazy, Willow. You could have been really hurt.
Yeah. So, we're getting close to the end here. I'm going to paste Sally's channel in the side chat, and we will be on Sally's channel at 8 in the morning.
Yep.
So, 8 Central.
8 Central, 9 Eastern,
9
real
Eastern,
time.
6 West Coast, 7 Mountain Time. So I don't know what it is in the UK. Bum crack, probably 2 p.m.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, yeah. So everybody
Oh, that's cool, Mr. Sadie.
subscribe to Sally's channel so you get a notification about tomorrow's show. And thank everybody for being here. Happy Thursday.
Yeah.
Get out
Thanks
there
for
and do your listing and sales and
hanging out.
enjoy life along the way. As Stephen
Get
and
the
Steph
stuff
say,
done.
enjoy your life.
Don't text and drive.
Building a small house on your son's farm. Cool.
That's really cool. Is that still in Missouri? Wonder. Oh my gosh. I have to turn
9
that app
o'clock.
off. It scared the crap out of me just now.
9 o'clock. Time to get up and pee. Yeah. For those who hadn't been here, Sally's got a notification on her phone when to take a drink of water. So.
It scares me more than it does anything else.
Well, it scares you, so you have to go pee, and then so after you're through peeing, then you drink your water. Yeah, it works.
For sure. Oh my gosh. That's too funny.
That'd be twins. All right, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.
Be twins.
Bye bye. You okay, Sally?
Yeah. I'm reading Mr. Sadie's thing, but I can't hardly see because I'm crying.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's too funny.
Bye bye.
Bye.